I'm not pretending that I have it all together. The tears I've tried to hold have found their way, and the sorrow that I carry like a second skin has followed me into this quiet place today. I don't have the language for the weight of it, the kind of grief that words can't quite contain. But I've come because I know that you are listening, and you have never looked away from pain. You put my tears inside your bottle. Psalm 56 says everyone is known, and the God who counts the number of my sorrows is the God who makes sure I'm not facing them alone. God, you see my sorrow, every tear I've shed. God, you see my sorrow, every prayer I've prayed in bed. When the night felt too long and the dawn felt too far, God, you see my sorrow. You have always seen my heart, not from a distance, close enough to hold. God, you see my sorrow, the whole story, not just what I've told. You see it all, and still you stay. God, you see my sorrow, and you meet me here today. The Psalms are full of the language of lamenting, of crying out without a polished bow. And the God who welcomed every honest expression didn't require them to perform their sorrow vow. So I come as I am, not composed and not together, not with answers or the resolution yet, but with the rawness of the thing I'm carrying, and the trust that you have not forgotten or forget. You put my tears inside your bottle. Psalm 56 says everyone is known, and the God who counts the number of my sorrows is the God who makes sure I'm not facing them alone. God, you see my sorrow, every tear I've shed. God, you see my sorrow, every prayer I've prayed in bed. When the night felt too long and the dawn felt too far, God, you see my sorrow. You have always seen my heart, not from a distance, close enough to hold. God, you see my sorrow, the whole story, not just what I've told. You see it all, and still you stay. God, you see my sorrow, and you meet me here today. I don't need the sorrow to be fixed right now. I just need to know you're here somehow. God, you see my sorrow, and that is enough to keep me holding on when the road gets rough. Psalm 56. You've kept count of my tossings. You put my tears in your bottle. Are they not in your book? God, you see my sorrow.
Every sleepless night,
Every silent cry.
every grief too deep for words.
You see it. You have recorded it. You have not looked away. God, you see my sorrow, and you are here. That is enough.
God, you see my sorrow.
Every tear I shed.
God, you see my sorrow.
You have always seen my heart. You see it all, and still you stay. God, you see my sorrow, and you meet me here. You meet me here. There is a bottle in the keeping of the Father, where no tear that has been cried is gone to waste, where the grief that's spilled in silence in the darkness has been gathered up and tenderly embraced, not discarded like the world would have you think it, not embarrassing and not a sign of weak, but a sacred and a seen expression of the human that the Father leans especially to seek. Every midnight cry, He collected it. Every hidden tear, He has kept it. Not one drop has fallen unnoticed. Not one sorrow has been left uncomforted. He collects every tear. Not one is wasted. He collects every tear. Not one is forgotten. In the bottle of the Lord they are numbered and named. He collects every tear. Not one fell in vain. The grief you thought was lost in the carpet of the night, the crying in the shower when you couldn't bear the light. He collects every tear, every single one. He collects every tear. They are seen by the sun. Jesus wept outside the tomb of one He cherished, and the weeping was not weakness, but the weight of love. And the same one who let the tears fall in the garden is the same who holds your tears collected from above. So the shame that you attach to needing comfort is a shame that doesn't belong to those who grieve. For the God who weeps beside the brokenhearted is the God who never asked you to believe that your sorrow is a burden, it is seen. Every midnight cry, He collected it. Every hidden tear, He has kept it. Not one drop has fallen unnoticed. Not one sorrow has been left uncomforted. He collects every tear. Not one is wasted. He collects every tear. Not one is forgotten. In collects every tear, the ones you cried alone, the ones no one saw, the ones you shed at 3 a.m. when the world was asleep. He collected every one. They are in his bottle, they are in his book. He collects every tear, and he calls them precious. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. He collects every tear, and he is here with you. He collects every tear, not one is wasted. He collects every tear, not one is forgotten. He collects every tear. Oh, they are seen by the sun. He collects every tear, everyone. The world rewards the strong and the composed. It celebrates the ones who hold together well. But the kingdom operates on different values, and the king draws near to those in whom it's hard to tell whether they will make it through the morning, whether they will find the strength to face the day. For the psalm declares a truth that contradicts the culture. The Lord is close to the broken, not away. Not at arm's length from the grieving, not observing from a comfortable place, but near, impossibly, undeniably near to the ones whose hearts have shattered in the race. Close to the broken, he is close to the broken. Psalm 34:18, a promise plainly spoken. Close to the brokenhearted and the crushed in spirit. He does not step back from the sorrow, he runs near it. You don't have to reach through distance to be found. The brokenhearted are the ones where he is bound to be. Close to the broken, close to the broken, close to you. There's a counterintuitive comfort in this knowing that the harder it becomes, the nearer he draws in. Not like a fair weather companion who retreats, but a shepherd who goes deepest for the one who's wearing thin. So the person in the valley of the deepest shadow is not the one most distant from the care, but the one the shepherd leaves the 99 to find and holds most carefully. Close to the broken there. Oh, brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Close to the broken, that's where he is. Not close to the strong and the put together. Close to the broken. If you are broken right now, he is closest to you right now. Draw near to the nearness. He is already offering. Close to the broken, he is here.
Close to you,
Right now.
close to you, close to you,
Right now.
close to the broken,
He is close to the broken. Psalm 34:18, a promise plainly spoken. Close to the broken.
broken.
He does not step back from the sorrow. He runs near it. Close to the broken. Close to you. Close, so close to you. Someone told you that the crying should be over, that the morning had a deadline and an end, that the faith you carry should have dried your eyes by now, and the grieving was a thing that had to mend. But the shortest verse in all of Scripture tells a different story of the Son, that Jesus wept beside the ones he loved who suffered, and the weeping was not weakness, it was done in love and in the fullness of the human, and in solidarity with the mourning crowd. And the God who wept in public for his people has given every grieving heart permission to weep loud. It is okay to weep. Jesus wept. It is okay to weep. He has never said stop yet. It is okay to weep. The sorrow has a place in the arms of the one who meets us face to face. In our grief,
It is okay to weep.
you don't have to be strong. It is okay.
It is okay to weep.
You don't have to perform the holding it together.
It is okay to weep.
Let the sorrow find its weather in the presence of the one who wept before. It is okay to weep and still believe in more. The songs of lament were written by the faithful, not by those who had abandoned trust in God, but by those who held the tension of the sorrow and the sovereignty, however strange or odd, that the same tongue crying out in desolation could turn and offer worship in the same breath. And the God who welcomed both without request is okay to weep and still believe in more. Weep with those who weep. Romans 12 says, don't rush the grieving. Let the healing have its days. It is okay to weep. Jesus wept, and the shortest verse holds the longest comfort kept. I want to give you permission today. It is okay to weep. Your faith is not failing because you are grieving. Your trust is not broken because you are in pain. Jesus wept, and he was the Son of God. It is okay to weep. God, you see my sorrow, and you say, let the tears come. I am here. It is okay to weep. It is okay. You are not alone in it, and it is okay to weep. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. It is okay to weep. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be strong. It is okay to weep and still believe in more. It is okay to weep. He is here. He is here. It is okay. Someone told you that the crying should be over, that the morning had a deadline and an end, that the faith you carry should have dried your eyes by now, and the grieving was a thing that had to mend. But the shortest verse in all of Scripture tells a different story of the Son. That Jesus wept beside the ones he loved who suffered, and the weeping was not weakness, it was done in love and in the fullness of the human, and in solidarity with the mourning crowd. And the God who wept in public for his people has given every grieving heart permission to weep loud. The enemy comes in the season of the suffering, with the oldest and the cruelest of his lines, that the silence of the waiting means abandonment, that the unanswered prayer is one of many signs that you are not remembered, not a priority, that the grief you carry has been left without a guide. But I have found the antidote to that particular line, the Word of God that will not be denied. Can a mother forget the infant at her breast and have no compassion for the child she has born? Even if she could, I will not forget you. Isaiah 49 is covenant not torn. You have not forgotten me. was made before my name was given. You have not forgotten me. The prisoner in the pit that Joseph occupied could have written the forgotten into stone, but the dreams he carried from before the betrayal were the evidence that he was not alone. And the turning of the years from pit to palace was the proof that what was promised held its course. You have not forgotten me. The covenant is active, and the silence was not absence, it was source. Can a mother forget the infant at her breast and have no compassion for the child she has born? Even if she could, I will not forget you. Isaiah 49, his covenant not torn. You have not forgotten me, though it feels that way. You have not forgotten me. I declare it today. When the silence stretched beyond what faith could see, you have not forgotten me. The promise runs too deep, engraved upon the palms of your own hands. You have not forgotten me. I stand on the word that cannot break or bend or fade. You have not forgotten me. That choice was made before my name was given. You have not forgotten me. I declare it over every doubt. Not forgotten. I declare it over every fear. Not forgotten. I declare it over every sleepless night. Not forgotten. You have not forgotten me. Isaiah 49. I will not forget you. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. You have not forgotten me. Say it to the doubt that came with the silence. Say it to the fear that came with the waiting. You have not forgotten me. My name is engraved on the palms of his hands, and what is engraved cannot be erased. You have not forgotten me. I stand on that today. You have not forgotten me, though it feels that way. You have not forgotten me. The promise runs too deep. You have not forgotten me. Engraved upon the palms of your own hands. You have not forgotten me. Not forgotten me. Not forgotten. Not forgotten me. I don't need the explanation right now. I don't need the reason wrapped in theological bows. I don't need the silver lining or the lesson. I just need you in the middle of what nobody knows. I need the presence more than the answer, the company more than the clarity to Please don't go away.
Sit with me in this.
Just be here.
Sit with me in this.
I don't need answers, just near.
Sit with me in this.
The way you sat with Joel when the speeches of the friends had run their road, and silence was the truest form of comfort given.
Sit with me in this. Remind me I am living.
In the care of one who does not need to speak, to make the weight of sorrow somehow meek. Sit with me in this.
Sit with me.
Just be here.
Sit with me in this.
Job's friends did best before they opened mouths, and sat beside him through the 7 days of still, and the presence of a witness to the grieving said more than any answer ever will. So I ask for what I cannot manufacture, the sense of being a company in hell, in the dark that has no visible conclusion, in the chapter that has not yet been compelled.
Sit with me in this.
Just be here.
Sit with me in this.
I don't need answers, just near.
Sit with me in this.
The way you sat with Joe when the speeches of the friends had run their road, and silence was the truest form of comfort given.
Sit with me in this. Remind me I am living.
In the care of one who does not need to speak, to make the weight of sorrow somehow meek. Sit with me in this.
Sit with me in this.
Just be here.
Sit with me in this.
I am not asking you to fix it tonight. I am asking you to stay with me in the night. Sit with me in this. Your presence is the gift. Sit with me in this, and that is what will lift the unbearable to bearable. Just stay. Sit with me in this. Don't go away. Sit with me in this. This is a prayer for the ones who don't have words left, whose grief is too deep for a theological answer, who just need someone to stay. God, you see my sorrow, and you are sitting with me in it, not solving it, sitting in it, not rushing me, staying with me. Sit with me in this. He is here. He is not leaving. He is sitting with you right now.
Sit with me in this.
Just be here.
Sit with me in this.
Just near.
Sit with me in this.
Your presence is the gift.
Sit with me in this.
just stay. The song does not deny the night. It does not skip the weeping or the wait. It holds the tension of the dark with open hands and declares what faith refuses to negotiate. That the night will end. It always ends. That the morning always comes behind the grief and the sorrow that felt permanent in the darkness makes way for what the morning brings as relief. Weeping may stay for the night, the psalmist wrote it, not pretending that the night is short or mild, but insisting on the morning that is coming. For the sorrow carrying the brokenhearted child. Sorrow may endure for the night, but joy comes. Sorrow may endure for a season, but joy comes. Psalm 35, the morning carries it. Sorrow may endure, but it does not win. The night has a limit, the grief has a ceiling, and what feels like forever is actually the healing ground being prepared for the morning that is coming. Sorrow may endure, but the morning keeps on running toward you. Joy comes in the morning. There are nights that stretch so long they lose their anchor, when the sun has been so absent it feels gone. But the earth keeps turning where the felt are noted, and the dawn that's on its way keeps moving on. So I hold the grief without demanding that it hurry. I allow the process what the process needs to take, while holding to the promise that's older than the sorrow. Joy comes in the morning for my sake. Weeping may stay for the night, the psalmist wrote it, not pretending that the night is short or mild, but insisting on the morning that is coming. For the sorrow carrying the brokenhearted child. Sorrow may endure for the night, but joy comes. Joy comes. Sorrow may endure for a season, but joy comes. Psalm 35, the morning carries it. Sorrow may endure, but Joy comes in the morning. Psalm 35. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Your night is not forever. The sorrow that feels like it has taken up permanent residence has a limit. The morning is coming. It is on its way. Sorrow may endure, but joy comes.
Hold on
Through the night,
through the night.
the morning is already moving toward you.
Your joy,
Joy comes in the morning. It is coming for you.
sorrow may endure.
For the night, but joy comes.
Sorrow may endure.
But it does not win. Joy comes in the morning.
The morning
Keeps on running toward you. Joy comes. Joy comes in the morning. They could not understand why he was weeping. He who knew that Lazarus would rise, he who knew the end before the beginning, still let the tears fall down before their eyes. Not performance and not condescension, but the genuine response of one who felt the ache of what the broken world had done to those he cherished. The God who weeps with us for love's own sake. Not a deity removed from suffering, not a sovereign too composed to feel the weight, but the Word made flesh who entered into grieving and said, I am acquainted with your state. The God who weeps with us, John 11:35. The God who weeps with us, the shortest verse alive, with the deepest theological weight within it. The God of all creation wept. He did not hold himself at arm's length from the sorrow. He leaned into the grief and deeply felt. The God who weeps with us is weeping with you now. He understands your sorrow. He has shown us how. He does not observe, he participates. The God who weeps with us, he demonstrates that love is not indifferent to the pain. The God who weeps with us again and again. Isaiah said he was a man of sorrows and acquainted with the deepest human grief. And the suffering servant who was wounded for our healing was first the suffering God who brought relief. Not from outside the experience of aching, but from within, having felt what sorrow costs. And the cross was not an abstract demonstration. It was the God who knew what it was to have it lost. Not a deity removed from the to grieving and said, I am acquainted with your state. The God who weeps with us, John 11:35. The God who weeps with us, the shortest verse alive, with the deepest theological weight within it. The God of all creation wept. Hey, he did not hold himself at arm's length from the sorrow. Oh, he leaned into the grief and deeply felt. The God who weeps with us is weeping with you now. He understands your sorrow. He has shown us how. He does not observe, he participates. The God who weeps with us, he demonstrates that love is not indifferent to the pain. The God who weeps with us again and again. He is not unmoved by what you're carrying. He is not distant from the weight of it. The God who weeps with us has always been right beside you, in the middle of it. The God who weeps with us, he is here. John 11:35, Jesus wept. 2 words, the weight of eternity. The God who weeps with us is weeping with you today. Your grief is not too much for him. Your sorrow is not an inconvenience. He weeps with those who weep. He is not above your pain. He is in it with you. God, you see my sorrow, and you weep with me. You are not far, you are here. The God who weeps with us, he is weeping with you. The God who weeps with us, John 11:35. The God who weeps with us, he understands, he does not observe, he participates. The God who weeps with us, he is here. He weeps with you. He is here. Psalm 130 begins in the deepest water. Out of the depths, the cry that splits the sky. And the cry from the bottom is not a cry of hopelessness. It's the faith of one who knows that God is nigh. For the ones who call from the lowest of their places have learned that he inhabits even there. And the prayer that rises from the pit of desperation is the prayer that parts the heavens with its declaration. Out of the depths I have cried, and you answered. Out of the depths I have called, and you hear. Not from a posture of strength or of composure, but from the bottom, and you still draw near. From the depths I call to you, and you hear me. From the depths I call to you, you are near me. The miners who go deepest find the richest vein, and the prayers from the deepest grief are often the most real. For when everything superfluous has been stripped away, what remains is the truest faith that will not yield. From the depths the psalmist wrote, I wait for the Lord, more than watchmen wait for the morning to appear. And the waiting from the depth is not a passive resignation. It is the active, expectant posture of the seer. Out of the depths I have cried, and you answer. Out of the depths I have called, and you hear. Not from a posture of strength or of composure, but from the bottom, and you still draw near. From the depths I call to you, and you hear me. From the depths I call to you, you are near me. From the depths, the psalm is always testified, that the God of heaven hears the ones who cry. From the bottom, from the lowest, from the broken place, from the depths I call to you, and you show your face. Not as a stranger, but as a one who knows the deep. From the depths I call to you, and you never sleep. Through the crying, you hear, you answer, you come. From the depths I call to you, you always come. Call from the depths, he hears it. Call from the bottom, he meets it. Call from the lowest, he reaches. From the depths I call to you, and you come, you always come. From the depths, you come. Psalm of the depths, I cry to you, Lord. This is permission to cry from exactly where you are. Not from where you think you should be, from where you actually are. From the depths, he hears. From the depths I call to you, and you come. You have never ignored a cry from the deep. Call to him from the depths. He is already on his way. From the depths I call to you, and you hear me. From the depths I call to you, you always come. From the depths, you hear, you answer, you come. From the depths I call to you, you come, you always come. I never thought I'd be the one declaring this. So recently I was the one who couldn't see how anything could pull the weight off of my shoulders, or trade the sackcloth for a different kind of free. But something shifted in the atmosphere of morning when I stopped pretending and just brought him everything. And the God who promised what the psalm declared came in and did the most unexpected thing. He took the garment of the grief and exchanged, and put upon my shoulders something different, something that the morning had named. Turn my mourning into dancing. He did it. Turn my mourning into dancing. He still does it. What was weighted with the sorrow of the season became the rhythm of a praise without a reason, other than the faithfulness of one who made the trade. Turn my mourning into dancing. He is not afraid of grief. He enters it and then transforms it. Turn my mourning into dancing. He adorns it with what only heaven has to give. Turn my mourning into dancing. Let me live. I'm not saying that the pain was not legitimate. I'm not saying that the process was too fast. I'm saying that the God who holds the seasons knows exactly when the morning's meant to pass. And the dancing that He offers after sorrow is not the same as dancing without cost. It's the deeper, fuller, more aware of beauty dancing of the one who knows exactly what was lost. He loosed my sackcloth. Psalm 30 says it plainly. He took the garment of the grief and exchanged, and put upon my shoulders something different, something that the morning had named. Turn my mourning into dancing. He did it. Turn my mourning into dancing. He still does it. What was weighted with the sorrow of the season became the rhythm of a praise without a reason, other than the faithfulness of one who made the trade. Turn my mourning into dancing. He is not afraid of grief. He enters it and then transforms it. Turn my mourning into dancing. He adorns it with what only heaven has to give. Turn my mourning into dancing. Let me live. I never thought I'd dance again. Hey, I never thought I'd sing again. But He turned the morning, and here I am, dancing, fully alive. Here I am. Turn my mourning into dancing. Turn my mourning. Here I am. Psalm 30:11. You turn my wailing into dancing. You remove my sackcloth and clothe me with joy. This is a real promise for a real person. Turn my mourning into dancing. It may not happen today, but it will happen. The same God who saw your sorrow is the God who will author your dancing. Turn my mourning into dancing. He is not done with your story. The dancing is coming. Turn my mourning into dancing. He did it. Turn my mourning into dancing. Let me live. Turn my mourning into dancing. Here I am, fully alive. Turn my mourning into dancing. Here I am. Dance. I am dancing. I am dancing. Here I am. Dancing. We were taught that worship wears a certain face, that the songs were meant for celebration and for praise. And we overlook the psalms of honest crying that were also placed inside the sacred space. For the ones who wrote the laments weren't faithless. They were the most theologically aware that the God who made the heart to feel the breaking was the God who made the heart to bring it there. Lament is also worship. The Psalms declare it. Half of them are honest cries in pain. Lament is also worship. You don't have to wear it in a way that makes the sorrow look contained. My God, why have you forsaken? Even Jesus prayed the lament that was not taken. Quietly but loud and on the cross, lament is also worship, even in the loss. The turning of our honest grief toward God is the deepest form of trust, however odd it may appear. Lament is also worship. Bring your sorrow, it is welcome here. The tradition of the church has almost lost it. The ancient practice of the holy cry, of sitting in the darkness with the questions and still directing them toward the Most High. But the recovery of lament is restoration of the fullness of the faith that holds it all. The hallelujah and the why have you forsaken, the celebration and the desperate call. Lament is also worship. The Psalms declare it. Half of them are honest cries in pain. Lament is also worship. You don't have to wear it in a way that makes the sorrow look contained. My God, why have you forsaken? Even Jesus prayed the lament that was not taken. Quietly but loud and on the cross, lament is also worship, even in the loss. The turning of our honest grief toward God is the deepest form of trust, however odd it may appear. Lament is also worship. Bring your sorrow, it is welcome here. Don't sanitize the crime into something cleaner. Don't rush the grief to get to the refrain. Lament is also worship. just the same. Your grief is not a lack of faith. Your lament is not a sign of spiritual weakness. Lament is also worship. The Psalms are full of it. Half of them are cries. And Jesus himself prayed the lament on the cross. Bring your sorrow to God exactly as it is. Unpolished, unresolved, unfinished. Lament is also worship. God, you see my sorrow, and it is welcome here. Bring it, all of it. It is worship. Lament is also worship. The Psalms declare it. Lament is also worship. Bring it, all of it. It is worship. Lament is also worship. You don't have to wear it in a way that makes the sorrow look contained. My God, why have you forsaken? Even Jesus prayed the lament that was not taken. Quietly, but loud and on the cross, lament is also worship, even in the loss. The turning of our honest grief toward God is the deepest form of trust, however odd it may appear. Lament is also worship. Bring your sorrow, it is welcome here. We were taught that worship wears a certain face, that the songs were meant for celebration and for praise. And we overlook the psalms of honest crying that were also placed inside. At the closing of this album, at the end of every honest cry that rose, I arrive at the one thing I know for certain, that outlasts the grief and outlasts all of those who came and offered answers that fell short, who grew uncomfortable and slipped away. The only one who stayed the whole way through is the same one who is staying here today. He saw the sorrow at its worst and widest. He saw the nights that seemed to have no end. He saw the version that nobody else was seeing, and he stayed. He did not leave. He stayed a friend. God saw my sorrow and stayed. He didn't look away. God saw my sorrow and stayed. He didn't offer easy comfort. He came and he remained through every depth and every length of it. God saw my sorrow and stayed. Not as and stayed. The sorrow may not be resolved by this album's end. The answers may still feel some distance away, but the presence that has walked beside the grieving is the presence that I'm choosing to obey. And widest, he saw the nights that seemed to have no end. He saw the version that nobody else was seeing, and he stayed. He did not leave. He stayed a friend. God saw my sorrow and stayed. Hey, he didn't. And he stayed. He will always stay. As this album ends, I want to leave you with this. God saw your sorrow, and he stayed. He didn't look away when it got too dark. He didn't leave when it got too long. He didn't withdraw when the grief had no easy resolution. God saw my sorrow and stayed. And he will stay through whatever comes next. You are not alone. You have never